Peek-a-boo!
3 blind mice stepped on the set, with cameras rolling, no regret. They acted scenes with squeaky flair.
We're gonna be famous, yes it's true.
Gold
Singing and dancing just for
everywhere.
you.
Movie fame, here we come!
The director clapped, "You're perfect now." The mice all took a little bow. The audience laughed and cheered so loud, and critics gave them all a crowd. They starred in films both short and long, and sang their lines in happy song. Movie fame where they belong. 3 blind mice stepped on the set, with cameras rolling, no regret. They acted scenes with squeaky flair, and wiggled whiskers everywhere. The director clapped, "You're perfect now." The mice all took a little bow. The audience laughed and cheered so loud, and critics gave them all a crowd. They starred in films both short and long, and sang their lines in happy song. Movie fame where they belong. Tiny turtle crawled with care across the sand and ocean air. He found a shell, a shiny stone, a golden pebble all alone. He peeked beneath the coral reef and waved hello to Fishy Chief. Each clue he followed with a grin, through tiny waves and whirlpool spin. At last he found the treasure chest, a sparkling gift among the rest. Found Ted he found so blessed. Tiny turtle crawled with care across the sand and ocean air. He found a shell, a shiny stone, a golden pebble all alone. He peeked beneath the coral reef and waved hello to Fishy Chief. Each clue he followed with a grin, through tiny waves and whirlpool spin. At last he found the treasure chest, a sparkling gift among the rest. Found new Ted he found so blessed. The bubbles marched in line so neat, with popping tunes and dancing feet. Red bubbles popped and blue ones too, yellow jiggled in bubbly crew. They bounced on puddles, swirled in air, and tickled flowers everywhere. The children laughed, the birds went cheep, the bubbles wiggled, couldn't keep. Each pop went zing, each swirl went bright, a bubbly, jiggly, happy sight. The bubble pop parade tonight. The bubbles marched in line so neat, with popping tunes and dancing feet. Red bubbles popped and blue ones too, yellow jiggled in bubbly crew. They bounced on puddles, swirled in air, and tickled flowers everywhere. The children laughed, the birds went cheep, the bubbles wiggled, couldn't keep. Each pop went zing, each swirl went bright, a bubbly, jiggly, happy sight. The bubble pop parade tonight. The crayons danced in rainbow rows, rose. The colors spun and twirled in shows. They painted hoops and magic streams, and colored clouds and candy beams. The candid tune of wingly fun, and drew a sun that shone like one. Each crayon leapt, each spark went bright. The carnival glowed with joyful light. The paper laughed beneath the scene, a rainbow world so bright and keen. Magic crayons made a dream. The crayons danced in rainbow rows. The colors spun and twirled in shows. They painted hoops and magic streams, and colored clouds and candy beams. The candid tune of wingly fun, and drew a sun that shone like one. Each crayon leapt, each spark went bright. The carnival glowed with joyful light. The paper laughed beneath the scene, a rainbow world so bright and keen. Magic crayons made a dream. The bananas bounced across the floor. They hopped and twirled and begged for more. They sang a tune both bright and sweet, with tiny feet that tapped the beat. One rolled in circles, one went high, another laughed
make
up
you
to
strong
the
and
sky.
happy.
The monkeys
Sing and
clapped
dance
and
all
joined
day.
along, and echoed back the bouncy song. The fruit all danced in sunny cheer, their giggles spreading far and near, a bouncing tune for all to hear. The bananas bounced across the floor. They hopped and twirled and begged for more. They sang a tune both bright and sweet, with tiny feet that tapped the beat. One rolled in circles, one went high, another laughed up to the sky. The monkeys clapped and joined along, and echoed back the bouncy song. The fruit all danced in sunny cheer, their giggles spreading far and near, a bouncing tune for all to hear. We zoomed along the winding trail while whistling tunes that never fail. The wind went whoosh and leaves went fly as clouds streaked fast across the sky. The bikes and boards went twist and spin. The world raced by with joyful grin. Our whistles made a melody that danced along through every tree. We zoomed and laughed from sun to moon, and sang our happy, speedy tune, a racing song that made hearts swoon. We zoomed along the winding trail while whistling tunes that never fail. The wind went whoosh and leaves went fly as clouds streaked fast across the sky. The bikes and boards went twist and spin. The world raced by with joyful grin. Our whistles made a melody that danced along through every tree.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream,
and sang our happy, speedy tune, a racing song that made hearts swoon. The cat strummed chords on glowing strings, while comets zoomed with flashing wings. The cow jumped high from crater floor. The dish and spoon all danced once more. The planets spun in pulsing tune. The stars all swayed beneath the moon. The music hummed across the sky as satellites went floating with. The cat meowed loud with joyful cheer. The cosmic jam rang far and near, a spacey beat that all could hear. The cat strum chords on glowing strings, while comets zoomed with flashing wings. The cow jumped high from crater floor, the dish and spoon all danced once more. The planets spun in pulsing tune, the stars all swayed beneath the moon. The music hummed across the sky as satellites went floating near. The cat meowed loud with joyful cheer, the cosmic jam rang far and near, a spacey beat that all could hear. Milo put on his mittens bright and felt a tingle full of light. They made him bounce and spin around and float above the snowy ground. He clapped his hands and magic spread, turning snowflakes pink and red. The mittens hummed a happy tune while glowing softly like the moon. Milo laughed and danced with glee, his magic mittens wild and free, a cozy spell for all to see. Milo put on his mittens bright and felt a tingle full of light. They made him bounce and spin around and float above the snowy ground. He clapped his hands and magic spread, turning snowflakes pink and red. The mittens hummed a happy tune while glowing softly like the moon. Milo laughed and danced with glee, his magic mittens wild and free, a cozy spell for all to see. My feet went tap tap down the lane, a happy rhythm light and plain. The sidewalks clapped beneath my toes, while flowers nodded as I rose. The birds all sang in tune with me, the breeze kept beat for all to see. Each skip and hop went sing and spin, the world felt bright from toe to chin. Each step went clap, each stomp was sweet. Adventure lived in happy feet, dancing joy on every street. My feet went tap tap down the lane, a happy rhythm light and plain. The sidewalks clapped beneath my toes, while flowers nodded as I rose. The birds all sang in tune with me, the breeze kept beat for all to see. Each skip and hop went sing and spin, the world felt bright from toe to chin. Each step went clap, each stomp was sweet. Adventure lived in happy feet, dancing joy on every street. The stars lined up in shiny rows and twinkled bright in evening glows. They marched along the velvet sky with comet tails that zipped on by. The moon waved down a silver hand while planets clapped across the land. The meteors danced in sparkling tune beneath the watchful smiling moon. The night was full of light and cheer as galaxies all joined to hear a sparkling parade, both far The stars lined up in shiny rows and twinkled bright in evening glows. They marched along the velvet sky with comet tails that zipped on by. The moon waved down a silver hand while planets clapped across the land. The meteors danced in sparkling tune beneath the watchful smiling moon. The night was full of light and cheer as galaxies all joined to hear a sparkling parade, both far and near. Little boy blue took up his brush and painted skies without a rush. He rolled the clouds in gentle waves and filled the air with sunny rays. The birds all chirped, the flowers sighed as blue returned on every side. He dipped his brush in sparkling streams and touched the hills with sapphire gleams. The world looked fresh and bright anew, all thanks to blue and his fine hue. A painted sky of perfect view. Little boy blue took up his brush and painted skies without a rush. He rolled the clouds in gentle waves and filled the air with sunny rays. The birds all chirped, the flowers sighed as blue returned on every side. He dipped his brush in sparkling streams and touched the hills with sapphire gleams. The world looked fresh and bright anew, all thanks to blue and his fine hue. A painted sky of perfect view. Pussycat strolled through halls so grand, with paintings bright on every hand. She pawed at frames with gentle care and marveled at the colors there. Sculptures twirled with golden shine and murals glowed with brush divine. She climbed the steps to gallery high and watched the ceiling touch the sky. The guides all purred, what grace, what flair. Pussycat admired it everywhere. Art filled the air with magic rare. Pussycat strolled through halls so grand, with paintings bright on every hand. She pawed at frames with gentle care and marveled at the colors there. Sculptures twirled with golden shine and murals glowed with brush divine. She climbed the steps to gallery high and watched the ceiling touch the sky. The guides all purred, what grace, what flair. Pussycat admired it everywhere. Art filled the air with magic rare. My sandwich hummed a chewy tune. It danced beneath the afternoon. The lettuce swayed, the cheese went swing. A tomato joined with gentle zing. The bread clapped hands, the butter smiled, and jam jumped up to sing so wild. It twirled on plate and tapped a beat, a tasty song that smelled so sweet. Each bite went crunch, each tune went long, a happy, jolly sandwich song. Singing sandwiches belong.
So happy to be on this yummy sandwich.
which hummed a cheery tune. It danced beneath the afternoon. The lettuce swayed, the cheese went swing, the tomato joined with gentle zing. The bread clapped hands, the butter smiled, and jam jumped up to sing. So wild it twirled on plate and tapped a beat, a tasty song that smelled so sweet. Each bite went crunch, each tune went long, a happy, jolly sandwich song. Singing sandwiches
We're a
belong.
happy sandwich, yes we are.
Jack be nimble, laughed with flair through glowing beams that lit the air. The neon signs all flashed into as he danced beneath the city moon. Red and blue and pink and green, a sparkling rainbow all was seen. He twirled above the bustling street with nimble moves and glowing feet. The crowd all cheered, the music played. Jack's neon dance would never fade. Light and joy his steps conveyed. Jack be nimble, laughed with flair through glowing beams that lit the air. The neon signs all flashed into as he danced beneath the city moon. Red and blue and pink and green, a sparkling rainbow all was seen. He twirled above the bustling street with nimble moves and glowing feet. The crowd all cheered, the music played. Jack's neon dance would never fade. Light and joy his steps conveyed. Old King Cole grabbed vinyl fast and dropped the beat. The music blast, the castle shook with funky sound as lights and lasers moved around. He scratched and spun with royal skill. The dancers jumped, the crowd grew still. From disco balls to glittered floor, the fun kept growing more and more. He laughed aloud and waved his crown as all the nobles danced around. DJ Keel ruled the town. Old King Cole grabbed vinyl fast and dropped the beat. The music blast, the castle shook with funky sound as lights and lasers moved around. He scratched and spun with royal skill. The dancers jumped, the crowd grew still. From disco balls to glittered floor, the fun kept growing more and more. He laughed aloud and waved his crown as all the nobles danced around. DJ Keel ruled the town. Bo Peep flew high in sky so blue, controlling drones to herd her crew. The sheep below went left and right as drones beeped softly in the night. She guided them through fields of green and laughed at every woolly scene. The drone spun fast to block the gate while sheep all marched in tidy state. Bo Peep just smiled and steered with pride. Her clever flock stayed by her side, a techie herd that's fun to guide. Bo Peep flew high in sky so blue, controlling drones to herd her crew. The sheep below went left and right as drones beeped softly in the night. She guided them through fields of green and laughed at every woolly scene. The drone spun fast to block the gate while sheep all marched in tidy state. Bo Peep just smiled and steered with pride. Her clever flock stayed by her side. A techie herd that's fun to guide. Little Jack baked morning and night. His pies were round and golden bright. Apple, cherry, pumpkin sweet. He shared them fresh on every street. The smell of crust would fill the air and bring a smile to everywhere. He stacked them high in window bright and served them all from morning light. Jack's bakery became the best, the tastiest shop in all the West. Sweet pies above the rest. Little Jack baked morning and night. His pies were round and golden bright. Apple, cherry, pumpkin sweet. He shared them fresh on every street. The smell of crust would fill the air and bring a smile to everywhere. He stacked them high in window bright and served them all from morning light. Jack's bakery became the best, the tastiest shop in all the West. Sweet pies above the rest. There was an old woman, soft and fair, who floated high in a cloud of air. Her walls were mist, her floors were light. She drifted gently day and night. The sun would shine, the moon would glow through windows made of silver snow. She waved to birds that flew nearby and watched the world from way up high. Her cloud house sparkled in the sky, a magic home that floats so high. Dreams would dance as she passed by. There was an old woman, soft and fair, who floated high in a cloud of air. Her walls were mist, her floors were light. She drifted gently day and night. The sun would shine, the moon would glow through windows made of silver snow. She waved to birds that flew nearby and watched the world from way up high. Her cloud house sparkled in the sky, a magic home that floats so high. Dreams would dance as she passed by. I found a button red and round,
Buttons in my jar,
and then
dancing all
another
around,
blue I
making
found.
music. What a
I
happy
picked
sound!
a green, a shiny gold, a tiny purple one to hold. Each button hummed a happy tune and sparkled bright beneath the moon. I counted, sorted, sang along a cheerful, jingly button song. They twinkled soft in sunny light, a collection sparkling bright. Button joy from day to night. I found a button red and round, and then another blue I found. I picked a green, a shiny gold, a tiny purple one to hold. Each Button hummed a happy tune and sparkled bright beneath the moon. I counted, sorted, sang along a cheerful, jingly button song. They twinkled soft in sunny light, a collection sparkling bright. Button joy from day to night. The little fox played drum and flute, the rabbit strummed a tiny lute, the bird sang high, the squirrel shook, the forest joined with a fleeluke, the acorns tapped a snappy beat, the leaves went swish beneath their feet, the moon peeked down to see the show, the fireflies glowed in gentle flow, each note went bounce, each tune went twirl, a forest song for every girl. Fox's band made music swirl. The little fox played drum and flute, the rabbit strummed a tiny lute, the bird sang high, the squirrel shook, the forest joined with a fleeluke, the acorns tapped a snappy beat, the leaves went swish beneath their feet, the moon peeked down to see the show, the fireflies glowed in gentle flow, each note went bounce, each tune went twirl, a forest song for every girl. Fox's band made music swirl.
Chirp, chirp, dee dee dee.
Do, re, mi, fa, so.
The rainbow bus went beep beep boo, it bounced along the sky so blue, each wheel went giggle round and round while sparkly clouds made silly sound. Red and orange waved from the seat, yellow and green were tapping feet, blue and purple joined the song, the bus went bouncing all day long. Each laugh went sing, each cheer went bright, giggly ride from left to right, the rainbow bus was pure delight.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
It bounced along the sky so blue, each wheel went giggling round and round while sparkly clouds made silly sound. Red and orange waved from the seat, yellow and green were tapping feet, blue and purple joined the song, the bus went bouncing all day long. Each laugh went sing, each cheer went bright, a giggly ride from left to right, the rainbow bus was pure delight. Goosey, goosey, mounted soft and wide, a magic carpet wings aside. It floated high above the trees and swirled around with gentle ease. The wind would hum, the clouds would part, as Goosey soared with happy heart. They twirled through skies of pink and gold, with tales of wonder yet untold. The world below looked small and bright, as carpet and goose took flight in light, a magical and thrilling sight. Goosey, goosey, mounted soft and wide, a magic carpet wings aside. It floated high above the trees and swirled around with gentle ease. The wind would hum, the clouds would part, as Goosey soared with happy heart. They twirled through skies of pink and gold, with tales of wonder yet untold. The world below looked small and bright, as bright in light, a magical and thrilling sight. The cradle floated soft and slow above the hills with gentle glow. The clouds formed rails and cushions wide that rock the baby side to side. The moon hummed low a sleepy tune, while twinkling stars shone like a boon. The baby yawned and cuddled tight as soft wind swayed them through the night. Each cloud a pillow safe and bright, they drifted slowly out of sight. A cozy